Hello, this is Brian Willingham. I'm looking at the role of leadership in the organization. I'm looking at things such as how are leadership roles organized in organizations. Also, how do leaders distribute work and allocate resources? What strategies does the leader use to motivate and engage um, employees? How do leaders monitor the progress of their people on their work teams and the effectiveness of the group? And so the research that I've used here comes from the SAGE Journal, Harvard Leadership.com, EDU, um, the International Institute of Directors and Managers, and the Harvard .edu article is 6 ways of understanding leadership development, and it was based on um, a research of 21 interviews with professional managers. And the 6 points that they shared was that number one, leaders need to understand the importance of their own uh, development as leaders in a general fashion. Um, also, being able to step into leadership roles, this general development allows you to step into leadership roles. And then the third point is that you have to have personal development, which means that you have to be able to be developed into the role once you get in the role. The fourth thing the leader needs to be cognizant of is leader and organizational development. Good leaders create other leaders, and then collective leadership development, which means that leaders learn to work with other leaders and help develop the organization. And human development, what type of people are we creating as leaders? And so, as far as leadership roles in the organization, we need to be aware that we need to organize people um, for power and change. And when people are properly organized, people empower themselves to make many of the things happen, not necessarily by the efficiency of systems, but many times when we properly groom people for leadership, what they need is to be empowered to do the work, and that we need to define and design the tasks and relinquish power to build um, the relationships necessary and to delegate to capable people. We need to create leadership teams, give a clear mission and goals, promote diversity of people and diversity of skills, and shared purpose. There needs to be clear ground rules and good time management. And we have to be able to assess our workers' strength and weaknesses and limitations. And as far as work allocations, the International Institute of Directors of Managers again give us a 5 step plan for this. One, figure out your team's workload capacity. We should know the work and we should know the capacity of the team to be able to do it. Secondly, we need to be able to allocate resources and break down individual workloads for our workers. Thirdly, we need to be able to check in with our team periodically to make adjustments in workloads as they are needed. And fourth, we improve our team efficiency when workloads are heavy, which means that we will minimize other non-essential work requirements if people have heavy workload so they can focus primarily on the essential tasks and have our again onboard work management tool, which means we're flexible and we're always monitoring, always making adjustments. And what strategies do we use to motivate and engage our employees? And again, to ensure that what they're doing is work that aligns with the organization's mission, vision, and strategic plan. Well, we should set attainable goals for them. Set attainable goals. We should provide praise for accomplishments and create employee incentive programs. Ensure a healthy work life balance. We should care about the person's quality of life outside of work. Create a positive work environment is our responsibility, is make sure the environment is conducive to people being able to complete work in an environment that is productive. Also, encourage the open door policy within the workplace. Be accessible. People should be able to come and see you with any comments or any concerns at any given time. People, you should be available, be accessible to your workforce. Provide opportunities for career development and advancement. Many of our employees who are focused and career driven are looking for development opportunities. They're looking for opportunities of advancement and growth. And we have that responsibility. Promote team collaboration. And so we're promoting teamwork, we're promoting people working together, helping each other succeed. Offer mentorship opportunities as you have arrived at a place of leadership. It's your job to mentor capable people to get where you are, to be able to do what you're doing, and maybe even go beyond what you're doing. And so build trust with your team. Learn more about the individuals that work for you. You should want to know as much as you can about your employees. Um, and so learn more about them so that it shows that you are invested in your workers. Offer help with individual goals. It's important to set goals, but it's also important to give people a guidepost or blueprint for um, getting and reaching those goals. So keep team members informed about work happenings, give frequent feedback, and most of all, assign manageable workloads. And so this is the role of leadership in the organization. Um, I thank you for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.